Hey guys, how are you? My name is Corey and welcome to the Virtual Owl Gaming channel. I want to say first and foremost thank you for watching. If you're tuning in and you're already subscribed and following and everything like that, I want to thank you. And if you're just here for the first time, same thing. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be playing some Escape from Tarkov. We're not very good and I don't want to risk taking a whole lot of stuff into a raid, because if you haven't played Escape from Tarkov, what basically happens is you choose your loadout for your main character, and if you go into an actual multiplayer mode and you die, all of the stuff that you brought in is gone. Now the good thing is you can loot bodies and everything like that, and if you make it to an extraction point, you take everything out that you have taken with you, that you looted, everything. But I don't want to risk it today, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a couple of scav raids, which is low risk, high reward, and we're going to do a couple of single player things to where we're just doing a couple of practice rounds, basically. So this may not be a long stream, but I still want to thank you guys for being here. And I know it's been a long time since I've streamed and everything like that, so I want to thank you guys again for being patient with me. It's been a long time, and it's been it's definitely been interesting. My wife and I moved across country, and we just moved to Florida, so we've been trying to get the house ready and everything like that. Hey, C-Jazz, how are you? How have you been? I haven't seen you in a couple of months. Yeah, with this whole COVID thing and everything like that, I haven't been able to work, so you know, this is pretty much the only thing I can really do right now. Alright. Now, the bad thing is, we can only do a scav raid once every 20 minutes or so. But, we can still do scav raids. So I know Woods. Woods is pretty good. I'm familiar with it. You've been good? That's awesome. That's awesome. What have you guys, how have you been? What you been up to? Yeah, I've been good. A lot of VA appointments and things like that. You know, just normal stuff. So have you ever seen Tarkov? Have you not? This game is interesting because it has some funky key bindings. I mean, other than the typical WASD, it's a lot about equipment management. You only have a certain amount of space and weight. Some levels you have to drink water or eat food depending on how long you're in the actual raid. So it's definitely different. Oh yeah, you love watching people play? Me too. Me too. Like I said, I'm pretty new to this. I know I'm late to the game on it, literally and figuratively. But I do love watching people play, and I try to learn from them. Alright, we're connecting. Hopefully we don't get put in where somebody is, like, camping and stuff like that. The good thing is you can't camp for long. You have to extract within a certain amount of time. It's not just get there, it's you have a certain amount of time. Alright, here we go. And the game doesn't technically have a map. Like, you don't have a map involved with the game. Oh, shoot, we gotta go a distance. And it drops you off at random extract points, or insert points. So you have no idea. You have no idea where things are. Ooh. I heard somebody. I can tell you this, though, the sound design of this game is brilliant. You can literally hear everything. Alright, I don't think they were shooting at us. I didn't hear a snap or anything. Oh, good God! Well, shoot, that was quick. First stream back. That wasn't boding very well for that. Holy crap. Oh, man. 41 seconds in. So I guess somebody was, somebody probably was camping it, or they just saw. But you see, you lost all items you received or found during the raid. Yeah, rip. I got wrecked. I got T-wrecked. But yeah, that's the one thing that so I bought the big package of this to where you have a lot of space and stuff like that, and it comes with a bunch of items. But I don't want to risk losing that because I've actually put money into it. So I'm like, I didn't buy loot boxes, nothing like that. I don't support any of that crap. I actually bought the game, and they had several different tiers, right? And the highest tier had equipment spaces that was like 10 by 68 squares or something. So that's one thing that I got. All right, what we're gonna do, since we have so much time left until our next raid, I'm going to do some customs. And this one, I'll go in with my normal character, but we enable offline mode, so we're playing AI and stuff like that. And I usually put it at random because I don't know how many. I don't know. We do medium. I don't know. It changes. A couple of scav raids. Either I haven't killed too many people. I don't go out hunting people because that's, in a scav raid, technically you could, but for me the most of the part is extraction. Like, get in, get out. If I have to shoot people, I will, but like, I don't try to passively try to kill. Like, I'm not passive in this game at all. At the same time, I'm not sitting there and trying to shoot everything that I see. Problem is these levels have a lot of bad guys. There's a lot of variation. Some guys only have pistols. Some guys have assault rifles, shotguns. There are snipers. It's just dependent on. Let me see. What's our extracts? Okay, vehicle extract. I've never been able to get the vehicle extract even with money. Okay. Let me see. Good thing is I have a sniper rifle as well, so I can see a distance. Alright, that's nobody. Let me tell you, I'm always listening. That's one thing with this game. I don't think you can legitimately play it with just like a set of speakers or something. I think you have to have headphones because it's directional. Like, if somebody's shooting at you, you'll know the direction that they're shooting, like where they're shooting from. Let me see what all we can do from up here. I'll be able to do some good damage. What else here? Now, the thing about the offline mode is too. Oh, you're just lurking? Hey, Jen. I saw your stream this morning. It was good. If you guys don't know Jen the Skull Crusher, she streams as well. She's pretty good. She did Hyperscape this morning, which she said that she was a noob. But she's really good. Yeah, Jen, you missed it. I got completely schwacked. What's that? Blood set. Okay. Let's do... Oh, blood transfusion. Okay. Well, that works. Is that a jacket? No. Okay, I can't search it. Some things like jackets and stuff. Yeah, you did fine. Look, I'm not the, like, I know you have a little bit of difficulty with speed and stuff. Same with me. I am not a fast person when it comes to certain games or things. I'm not. So I don't want to... Like, I died pretty daggum quick. I didn't know anybody was there. And they just headshot me. Oh, I just saw 2 guys. Yeah, I died in 41 seconds. It was pretty bad. I don't know how long I'm going to play today. We'll see. It's been a while. I'm rusty. I'm still trying to get everything semi back to normal. But yeah, I mean, my wife and I had this big move. We moved all the way from Maryland down to Florida. I mean, legitimately, it was a nightmare from the beginning. So we're still trying to settle in and everything. But the good thing is we're around a lot of family. And we gotta be near the dorms. See, there's the railroad track. But no, if y'all haven't seen Jen the Skull Crusher, please go on ahead. She's really good. She spends she does all sorts of games. She's like me. She does RPGs. She does simulator games. She streamed a couple of days ago. She did Cooking Simulator and was it House Flipper? I think he did. Whoop! I'm getting shot from somewhere. I'm not seeing anything. I heard him. But I don't know where he's at. That's the problem with this game. Oh, you can't wait to play Cyberpunk? Yeah, me neither. Oof, good God. Got him. Where's he at? Is that him? Nope. Alright, I'm going to switch it to full auto. I'm not going to get his ammo. Let me just see if he has anything in his pockets. Nope, nothing. Oof. Come on, switch. Got him. Alright. Of course, my leg got jacked out. Yeah, he did. Ah, shoot. I heard another one. Reload. Like I said, I'm a bit rusty with these games. I haven't played in forever, and I mean, you try. So, we're just getting back into it. Alright. Let me put on a splint. That's a flesh wound. Bandage. No? Okay. I gotta reload my ammo too. make sure that I got good rounds. 9. There we go. And should be one more time. Should help me. Yeah, I can't wait to play Cyberpunk either. I'm definitely going to be streaming that. I'm kind of disappointed that they're going to get rid of the wall running technique or mechanic. Maybe they'll introduce it later as part of like a DLC or an update or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. And I really want to play it, but I'm also glad that they didn't come out in April and still have a crap ton of bugs. You know? If, I don't hear anybody else. Well, now I do. AKM, AK Custom. I can't use it. Oh. Oh well. Shoot. Give me 1 second. But I'd rather them do that than release the game and go the way that many game developers have and just release it with a crap ton of bugs, you know? What's this? Spec. Yeah, I need to... Oh, spec. What's this? Okay. Some sort of stimulant. Yeah, sorry we spent so much time healing up. We need to do this anyways to make sure that we can do a scav raid relatively soon. Yeah, we can't run. May or may not get wrecked. Oh, there's a dude up there. You see him running around? That's really weird. I don't know why he's running around like that. Almost. Come on. Why is it not working? Holy crap. There we go. Sorry about that. But yeah, I'm just glad that they're taking their time with it. And it's the same with Star Citizen. I mean, yeah, you can still play the beta and stuff, but it's by no means a finished game. And same with this. This is not a finished game. They're still doing the beta. Right now, what we're playing is a beta version of it. So I'd rather games come out with this and then say, "Oh, well, you know, we'll continuously work on the bugs," than just release something that has so many bugs that. Yeah, I know. For 2 years it's been beta. You're talking about Tarkov? Yeah. Like I said, I'm late to the game on Tarkov, but I think it's a highly enjoyable game. It's difficult. I mean, there's a lot of really good players. I don't know if it will ever not be beta. Like, I don't know about that. I can't say whether it will or won't. I would hope that they would be able to release the game. One thing I do like about it is that they use the beta as an excuse for some bugs. I don't know, because they are still pushing a lot of updates. They still are. So, I mean, yeah, as a... If I was a game developer and I just wanted to get something out the door relatively quick, yeah, I'd probably say that it was beta, but... and then just regularly push updates, but it still becomes expensive. Damn it, he went down. Got him. But, I mean, that's the problem. I mean, oof, good lord. Where are we getting shot from? That's the problem, too. You can't really... You have to rely on your hearing. You can't really see anybody. Even on this level. Yeah, I know. Problem is I'm slow and there's not really too many spots for cover. I mean, yeah, there's a building and some cars, but and a rock, but I'd have to try to run down there. And the problem is I can't run. My legs are injured, unfortunately. It always seems to be what happens first. Your legs get injured more than anything else. All right, let me see this dude that we took care of. I see you, dude. Like, I was watching this dude, Sacriel earlier today, and that dude was just getting headshot after headshot after headshot. It was ridiculous. Come on. So here's the problem. You see my legs are black. And anything that's red, basically you got shot in and you still have a chance to like heal it up. Anything that's in black, you're done. You really kind of can't do anything for it. Okay, should be the last little bit. Gotta hit the thorax just a wee little bit. I'm using up a lot of my meds on this one. Alright, let me bring up my stuff. No, this is... magazine's full. Okay. That's my problem. I need to work on switching weapons a lot easier. Come on. I guess I gotta be in this menu the entire time. So what games would you guys want me to stream? I'm open to suggestion. I love playing games. It's something that I'm a big fan of it. So if there's anything you guys want me to stream, just let me know and I'll take a look. Defuel. I know we were getting shot at from some dude earlier. I don't know where he went or what he did. Yeah, if you guys are popping in, thank you. Welcome. I see one. There's another one. Got him. Damn it, missed him. Come on. Dang it, I missed. I got one of them. But I missed a couple. This guy's only got like a pistol. He's not gonna have crap. You like watching this Warzone and Hyperscape? Yeah. Hyperscape's the brand new one. Like, didn't it just come out like 2 days ago or something? Was it the 13th? Like, it's been out less than a week. But I think I love the integration that they have with Twitch and everything like that. I think they did really good. Trying to get people interacting with it from the get-go. Because I was watching Eugen, the Skull Crusher. Yeah, it came out yesterday. Oh. I was watching you, and I saw like you can vote on what happens, like if there's unlimited ammo or anti-gravity or some crap like that, or if you're watching and stuff like that, you can get exclusive drops and everything like that. It's really well done, and the game is pretty fast-paced. All right, let me see if I can just survive. But yeah, I hear him. Did I kill him? Holy shit, I got him. Alright, so what's he got? Let's wait. This AKS-74. See, the thing is, you gotta search their pockets and everything like that, because they might have rubles. Yep, see? Rubles. There you go. Which you need rubles in order to extract from certain extraction points. Some of this stuff is completely useless. Like, this is probably a bottle of vodka. Yep. Useless. I mean, you can pour it over a wound in real life, but I don't know what or maybe use it in this game as like a sort of like a low-grade morphine. That's the only thing I can think of. All right, let's get this guy. I was thinking about throwing a grenade, but I don't think I can throw it that far or accurately. Like I said, the AI in this game is actually pretty good. They're actually pretty challenging, and having it on random is good because you don't know what you need to, like, what the encounter is going to be like. If I set everybody to hard mode, then everybody's going to be hard, you know? Like, it's going to be difficult to kill everybody. But, no, there we go. But if you sit there and you put it on random, I have no idea if the dude I just shot at was, you know, someone who was an easy character or someone who was, like, maxed out on difficulty, you know? I don't know if that's a guy or not. I don't think so. No, okay. It's just a couple of pixels. Yeah, this is a good level. This really is. I like customs. I like the woods. I haven't played any other ones recently. I know some people will just do the lab, or there's one that's, I can't remember the name of it, but it's like a mall. Some people only do the factory or something like that. Stream Dark Souls. Oh, yeah, sure. Let's see how that works out for me. Jesus, Jen. Masochist right there. There is no mercy in Dark Souls at all. You want to see somebody rage quit? Let me play Dark Souls for you. No, they have a that developer has a new game coming out. They did the storyline with J.R.R. Tolkien, or J.R.R. Tolkien. I'm sorry, Martin, or what was it? G.R. Martin? I can't remember for some reason. I know the last name was Martin. Dude who did Game of Thrones. So, you know there's going to be a lot of people dying in that. Let me double check. Is that... Yeah, that's a treetop. You never know. But it looks to be interesting. Let me tell you something. My wife was a big fan of Skyrim, you know, Elder Scrolls V. And she was a big fan of some of the Resident Evil games, most specifically Resident Evil 4. And when they came out with The Evil Within, which was created by both companies, essentially. George R. R. Martin, thank you. I said J.R.R. Tolkien. That'd be amazing to collaborate with him now. Need a Ouija board or something. But, the whole entire thing is like the collaboration between, it was Bethesda and I think it was like Namco, if I'm not mistaken. The collaboration between them to get that game out was really good. Like it was a well done game. But when she heard that there was a game that was made by both of her favorite developers and things like that, she couldn't get her hands on it fast enough. Yeah, I hate having a limp. You just walk around. Can't even freaking aim. That's the thing too. You can't really walk too quick either. Like even normally, especially if you're aiming, and you're done. Let me see how much time we got left. 14 minutes. So we're about to extract. Now, just a reminder, because this was a single player mode, it was an offline mode, nothing that I do here affects my normal character, like online or anything. So all of these wounds, all of this other crap that's happened, if I leave with loot, all this, you know, the rubles and the stimulants and whatnot that I picked up, none of that comes with me. The experience points, I get nothing. So it's good practice, and that's what we're doing. Before we really work it up to get to get into the using our PMC for online play, you know. All right, we're almost there. Slowly limping. Yeah, George R. R. Martin, I love his books. It's a shame what happened to the last like season or so of Game of Thrones, though, especially that last episode. But the books are absolutely fantastic. They're very detailed. And it's not just centered on one character. It jumps from character to character. Let me see. Can I go in here? Nope. Okay. Alright. I'm about to exfil. Alright. So that's a good sound. That means we did stuff well. So we should be able to do another scav raid. And I need to check on one real quick thing. When this is done. Yeah. Alright, one of the last dudes that I got. Yeah, he was hitting the chest. And then this dude. That last dude that I was like, I can't believe I killed him. He was hitting the thorax. But he didn't have any body armor or anything, I don't think. Yeah, see, all of this doesn't mean nothing, man. Like, we go back, we're still level 1. Let me check on something. Ah, come on. I've been trying to download Call of Duty again. Just been a while since I played it. Get some water. So what games besides Cyberpunk have you all been looking forward to playing? Like, what's coming out soon that you guys like personally would like to play? I know Jen, I saw that cooking simulator was going to have a VR thing. So instead of having to, you know, mess with your hands using the mouse, you'll be able to actually use the VR tools and stuff. Yeah, we could do another scav raid. We'll do woods. Yep. Okay. So, one of the good things is there are people who make apps that do the maps and stuff. Since the game doesn't supply any maps, I know I somewhat went into it before. There are no maps. Like, there's not anything up there that's a huge pop-up that says this is where your extract is or anything like that. There's no compass. There's no directions. Basically, you have to know what time of day it is, which we picked 11 o'clock or some 3 p.m., something like that. So you have to think about the sun direction and where the shadows are going on trees to determine which way is north and south and stuff. But there's a couple of apps and stuff, like for an iPad, that we use. One of them is Map Genie, I think it is, or Genie Map or something like that. Yeah, separate game, not DLC. Yeah, that's the bad thing. But it has all the maps, and you can filter out anything that's not what you want. So if you only want to see hidden caches, it'll be there. If you only want to see loot crates or scav bosses or anything like that, then it'll be in there. But yeah, I don't know if it's going to be a separate game or not. It probably will be, just simply because it's VR and that takes different resources, you know. Alright, where am I at? Factory Gate, Scav House, in East. Okay, let's start going this way. Yeah, my wife was sitting next to me whenever I first started playing this. And I think I started like literally right around here, and I had no idea. Okay, so this is... I know where I'm at. I'm just trying to get out of the way. Like, I don't want to be in an open field, and I don't want to be anything like that. My wife sat with me, and she had the game map open or something like that, and she was telling me, oh man, go left, go right. Oh, it's over here. And what the hell? Oh. Alright, let's see if we can get right back into it. That's crap. But there's certain extracts that are only PMCs, which is like your personal main character. There are certain ones that are only scavs, which are what we are now, the randomized people. And then there are extracts that are everybody. Anybody can go to them. So, we learned this one. It's, if you're a scav and you're doing a scav raid, come on, reconnect. If you're doing a scav raid like I'm doing, and you get to an extraction point, sometimes the extraction point has prerequisites. Like, you have to have a PMC with you, like, standing next to you, not hurt, nothing like that, in order to exit, in order to extract. Now, the problem is that I cannot, there's not currently microphone capability with people here. Hey, buddy. My dog just came in. So the problem with that is, obviously, you're kind of screwed, because I can't talk to somebody and say, hey, I'm not going to shoot you, I just want to extract. Like, you can't say that. I hate being out in the middle of the open. Okay. But from what I hear, they're coming up with a with a patch or an update they'll have microphone capabilities. So maybe one day we'll actually be able to do that form of extract. Usually extract is just either you have to pay for it, like you have to raid bodies and loot them and get a bunch of rubles and stuff like that, or you just stand in the extract and you survive for like 10 seconds or something. That's different. Yeah, I've seen some people that are absolutely insane at this game, though. Again. Dude. So I don't know if my internet's been acting up a little bit, so I don't know if it's that or maybe it's their servers. It's probably mine. It's probably me, but I'm just trying to like get through here without dying, you know. And I'm trying to re-download Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1 because they have the Warzone. You know, I might get into a little bit of that, and they also have oh, did it? What? You see this? It said servers down, or our servers crapped out, and now we can't play for another 20 minutes. That's bullcrap. Okay, well that sucks ass. We'll do another customs event. That's what we'll do. 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Offline. Random. Go high. Dang, that sucked. Because we were just... There was a body... I don't know if you guys saw it. There was a body right there, and we were about to loot him. Ah, that stinks. I always have to make sure I'm not going to roll over my dog or anything. He likes to hang out right next to our feet and stuff. Sometimes literally right behind the chair. Oh, that's nice. My internet went out for like a second. It did that earlier, I want to say. I have to check on it, but I think that's what happened with the server. Alright, one thing I gotta do... I need to see 2 spots. Okay, I don't see anybody over there. And there's a huge sign. Usually there's someone on that building. A lot of times, not usually. Nobody up there. Nobody up there. I'm always looking for snipers, man, because snipers, they can legit hit you in this game, and it sucks. Alright, let me go down this way and see what we can do. What sort of damage can we do from down here? Almost looks like it's a tank. Probably is. Yeah. What, maybe. What are you guys looking forward to? I mean, I know, mentioned a couple of games and stuff like that. Like, I'm looking forward to. I want to see what you guys want to play and watch and stuff like that. Because obviously, I can play a game. I don't mind doing it. But oh, it is a tank. Not surprised. But if nobody's watching it, you know what I mean? Damn. Come on. Jesus. I couldn't freaking shoot for nothing. What's my health? Of course my leg is gone. Of course. You can take morphine to dull the pain, but that's about it. It'll make you walk around and run around a little bit more, but you still take pain damage and stuff.